Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Joe Musgrove. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And it falls. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
And now the count is even.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
He was all over that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. In comes the run from second. It's 2-zip.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Odor sizes this one up. 1 down. Here's the Giants lineup. A lot of bat-to-ball skill in this offense, Chris. Very tough outs all over the place, and they're sporting the best team batting average in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're good hitters, Boog, but I'll tell you from experience, when you're on the other side of the field, you look at these guys and you just...
And there's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. And up next for San Francisco, Gunnar Henderson. Out there to center. Azokar settles under it. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging from second and third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Center field. Azokar moving under this one. And that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, getting the nod in this one, Alex Wood, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Swing and a soft liner out to left field. Makes the grab, 1 away. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. And a guy having a big year for him, Rougned Odor.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Peterson really on his horse for this one. Oh, he can't squeeze it. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cronenworth leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter, struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Danny Jansen to hit here. And a foul ball. The pitch. Line to left, and it stays fair. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. The throw in. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Now it's Matt Carpenter. 3 hits and a loss last night. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss there. Second and third, 2 down. Bounce to the right. Rogers. And that is the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Giants 3 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park. And here is Tyler Soderstrom. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Azokar under it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. John Storm digs in now. That one ripped. Gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Peterson in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. 2 balls, no strikes to count. All right, Singy, how about some trivia? Who's the only guy to reach when Joe Musgrove threw a no-hitter? That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Azokar makes the catch, inning over. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Third baseman,
The pitch. Out to center. Robert on the move. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Storm grabs it on the run. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. There's the strike. That's a strike. The 0-2. That's to third. Henderson fires across the diamond, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're down 4-0. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's Wander Franco. Musgrove back to work. Line drive, base hit, right field. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down. And digging in for San Francisco, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. Lars Nootbaar, the next Giant to hit. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And he hits a ground ball right side. On the run, throw to first. And that is that. One left for San Francisco. Back here in San Diego, set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in for San Diego, David Villar. And fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. The 1-1.
Hey!
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. 2 down.
The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Cronenworth, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Peterson makes the grab, and that is that. Padres down in order. They trail it here 4-0. On to the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Soderstrom. And a pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Azocar snags it on the run.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Here's a rocket out to left and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
We're over to Cronenworth. And the... Welcome back. Here's Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Fouled off. He was late. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a base hit to left.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses. And that is ball 1. And he deals. On the ground, 2 ball. To Franco for 1. And that's 2.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Kim batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Carpenter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. New inning getting started. And now Jack Peterson.
The left fielder, number 20.
And the right-hander back to work.
Peterson.
And that one is lifted in the air. Azokar gets under it. 1 up, 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Foul ball. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Joe Musgrove is done in this one, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm. Nabil Prismat on the pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Franco at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. In the air out towards right center. Cruz sizing this one up. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
And up next for the Giants, Brendan Rodgers. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit.
The third baseman, number
So
2.
2 on with 2 away.
Gunnar
And stepping in
Henderson.
is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Here's Haniger on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-0. So 2 down, and now Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Ground ball right side. Odor gets it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 run in the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th.
Leading up
Now it's the
for
right
the
fielder,
Padres.
Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder,
The pitch.
Nelson.
Swing and a
Cruz.
pop-up. Rogers has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 1 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Odor at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there are 2 outs.
The batter.
And next is the designated hitter, David Villar.
Villar.
And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Tyler Soderstrom. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're...
Knocks it down. Soderstrom around third. He'll score. It's 6-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here is John Storm. Banks off the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 7-0. Here's Jock Peterson. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. 0-1 now. Ball 1 there. Runner at second, nobody out. Towards first. A flip to the pitcher covering. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mitch Haniger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 8-0. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nick Martinez. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Here's Haniger on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 9-0. Cut off, throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The batter now, Brendan Rodgers. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
That one out to right. Cruz makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 10-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Carpenter makes the grab. And that will end the inning. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 10 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park, where we go bottom 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Azocar. Wood back to work. And there's a strike.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Henderson pulls it in on the run. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Haniger sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Padres go down quietly. They're down 10-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. In the air, center field. Azocar makes the grab on the run. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And up next for San Francisco, Luis Robert. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Castillo appears to be getting loose. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
The 0-2. Tapped up the first base side. Cronenworth flips it. That's one. Back to first. Not in time. And Jock Peterson stands in.
Jock Peterson.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's inside. The 1-1. Line drive. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Giants leave a couple, but they're still in front, 10-0.
It's time.
Set for the last half of the seventh. So digging in now for San Diego, Danny Jansen. In the air, left field. Peterson on the move. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Carpenter batting with one down, takes a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert moves under it. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Storm makes the play, and that is that. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back here in San Diego, now batting Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
Here comes a pitch.
Wander Franco.
A swing and a soft liner. Takes it in for the out. Brendan Rodgers, the next Giant to hit. Ripped on a line. Dives and makes the catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. Henderson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. The run scores all the way from first. It's 11-0.
Back-to-back base hits. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 12-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Jose Castillo will take over here. Azokar brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 12 and the Padres nothing. And now Nelson Cruz.
For the Padres, the right fielder.
The pitch.
Nelson.
There's a strike. Wood into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
In the dirt. Throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Oh, Odor.
Stepping in for San Diego, Rougned Odor. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Swing and a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Padres leave one. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
Now pitching for the Padres.
And he deals.
71. Josh.
High fly ball, right field. Cruz has this one sized up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So up next, Jock Peterson. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Azoka racing over to make the catch. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. Line to second. It's snagged on the bounce. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. And ball 1. The 1-2 to the right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Popped up. Rogers under it. Makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Jansen to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
It's softly on the ground, left side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of